"Welcome to Noble Family Vineyards," she said, picking up the bottle in front of her. "Would you like some rosé?" As she poured wine, smiled, chatted with guests, and checked them off the list, she looked around the party to see how it was going. A lot of people were already there, though none of her friends had arrived yet. That didn't surprise her. Her friends weren't the arriving early type. But despite her boss Margot's anxiety about the party, Taylor wasn't worried. Noble had recently been on a bunch of lists of up-and-coming wineries in Napa Valley, and she was pretty sure there would be a fun crowd. Luke walked by and waved at her. She grinned and waved back. Up until about a month ago, Luke worked here at the winery with her. Taylor assumed he was at the party today because he still had an enormous crush on Margot. She wondered if anything would ever happen with that. He was here with Avery Jensen, one of his best friends, and a local event planner whom Taylor had met a few times at other jobs. Taylor gave herself a moment to, respectfully, ogle Avery. She was always so immaculate, so perfectly dressed from head to toe. The kind of woman who could wear a white dress at a garden winery party and go home spotless. And that dress looked great on her. Her golden brown skin stood out against the stark whiteness of the dress that clung to her long legs as she walked, and her hair was caught up in a knot at the nape of her neck that Taylor ached to unravel. Granted, if Taylor had her way, that dress wouldn't be buttoned up quite so high. But hey, you couldn't win them all. Luke always talked about Avery, but he never mentioned how gorgeous she was. Taylor shook her head. Men, no matter how great they were, if they weren't interested in sleeping with a woman, they didn't even register how attractive she was. Taylor was not like that. "There you are," a very familiar voice said. Taylor looked away from Avery and threw her arms around her best friend, Erica. "What are you guys doing here so early?" she said to Erica and her wife, Sam. "I didn't expect you until at least an hour from now." Erica glared at her, but her eyes betrayed her amusement. "Are you trying to say that I'm always late to things? Because if so, I resent that." Taylor laughed as she poured glasses of wine for each of them. "Erica, please. We would have been late to your own wedding if your mom hadn't forcibly removed us from the kitchen that morning. And yes, I know what you're going to say. I am the exact same way. The difference is, I don't deny it." Erica's attempt to keep a straight face failed. "Okay, you have a good point. And it was Sam who got us here early, of course. She's got work to do this afternoon, so we can't stay long." Sam was a partner at a law firm in San Francisco and worked constantly. Despite that, Taylor liked her a lot and was glad Erica had found someone who cared about her so much. It still felt weird to her, though, that Erica was so settled now. They'd met and become friends in their early 20s, when they were both pretty wild and carefree. Now Erica was married to a corporate lawyer, of all things. And a few months ago, Erica and Sam had moved out of the apartment complex that the three of them had all lived in and bought a house a few miles away. A whole house. Taylor didn't think she'd ever own a house, especially not in Napa Valley. "Sucks that you have to leave early, but don't worry, I'll take good care of you before you go," she said, and handed full wine glasses to Erica and Sam. Erica, though, immediately handed her glass to Sam with a significant look. "No wine for me today," Erica said to Taylor, and then a wide grin spread across her face. "Because I'm pregnant." Taylor yelled, immediately attracting the attention of everyone in line, and threw her arms around Erica again. She turned to her boss, whose concerned expression softened into a smile.